Hey guys, it's Jen, and today I'm doing the Get Your Freak On 15 question tag video created by Carly Chrisman. And Carly Chrisman is one of my favorite gurus on YouTube, so I would have done this video even if I wasn't tagged. But thank you to Victoria, Ali, Makeup Doll, and a few other people for tagging me. All the people I tag will be in the below bar. And even if I don't tag you, feel free to do a video response to this video. If you can't do video response, make sure you leave your answers in the comments below because I would love to read it. And I know I've been super MIA from YouTube and Twitter and all those fun websites because I lost power for the last 3.5 days. So yeah, I kind of had to be MIA. I didn't have any internet. I didn't have any power. Like, I had to take cold showers, so it's terrible. The only good thing that came out of that is I'm not in school today because they delayed the start of school from this Wednesday to next Tuesday. So that's like amazing because half my town still doesn't have power yet. I'm so happy that I have power. And thank you to everyone who's been sending me video requests via personal message, comments, channel comments, and tweets. I'll definitely get on to filming those videos really soon. If you have any video requests, make sure you leave me a comment below or send me a message or tweet me. And before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my close YouTube friends, Brooke. She's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before our YouTube anniversary. So if you guys can go check out her channel and please subscribe. Her videos are awesome and she's just amazing. She's super nice and she gives like the best advice ever, and I just like love her. So go subscribe to her and go spread the word about her channel and tweet her channel. Tell people to subscribe to her because I really want her to reach 1,000 subscribers soon. So please go check out her channel and I'll link her channel below and spread the word about it. Yeah, let's get started. The first question is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? A nickname my family calls me is like this Vietnamese nickname because I'm half Vietnamese. So like my mom sometimes calls me by it, my dad sometimes calls me by it, my aunt calls me by it, and my grandma calls me by it. So yeah, I'm not going to say it because it's like Vietnamese, so you guys probably won't even understand it. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Okay, so my name's Jennifer, obviously, but I don't like being called Jennifer because I think it's like way too formal. But I hate writing Jen down because it looks really awkward because I think it's like 3 letters, so it looks really awkward. So I always write like Jennifer, like for everything. Like that's why my Twitter username is Jennifer and not Jen. Like I just think Jen looks so awkward, so I always write Jennifer, but I hate being called Jennifer. I like being called Jen, if that makes any sense. So every time I have to write out my name, I always write Jennifer. I never write Jen. 3. Do you have any weird phobias? Yes, I have a really bad phobia of public restrooms because I'm a huge like germ freak. I hate like germs. Like I always have hand sanitizer. If you take a bite of my like meal, you're gonna eat the whole meal. If you take a sip of my water, you're gonna drink the whole water bottle. Like I'm just a huge germaphobe. So I hate public restrooms. I never use it unless I really have to. So that's my big phobia is public restrooms. 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? This is like really awkward. Cody Simpson's I and All Day. Like I just like walk around singing those 2 songs all the time. They're like super catchy, so I'm like always singing it. Number 5. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Okay, so one of my biggest pet peeves is when people use so much gel and hairspray and mousse that looks so like greasy and like hard. Like I hate the look of really greasy hair because of like gel and hairspray. So that's like one of my pet peeves is when people put so much like hairspray and gel in their hair that looks super greasy and hard. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the right side. I've always slept on the right side. Even when I go to hotels, I just sleep on the right side. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? Best. I used to be like obsessed with Barney. Like that's all I watched. I had like all the VH tape thingies because back then they didn't have DVDs yet. So I love Barney. So probably like Barney was my first stuffed animal. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I go to Dunkin' Donuts more than I ever go to Starbucks because I just love Dunkin' Donuts. Awkward. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? I face towards the little thingy, the little thing that spits out water. I don't know what it's called, but I stand facing towards it. Like I know a lot of people say they like feel like they're gonna drown if they do that, but I don't know. I just feel like I never feel like I drown because I kind of do leave my head down a little just to wash my hair, but most of the time I'm just like facing it because I like to feel like hot water on my face. Yes, I do take a lot of hot showers. Except for in the summer, I like to take cold showers because it's like already hot. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? No, because I am not flexible at all and I can't even do cartwheels, so no. 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyway? Okay, I love eating fries that has like melted cheese and bacon on top of it. It just tastes so good, but it's so unhealthy. Number 14, what's a phrase you always say? So I can't swear in front of my parents. That's just like a given. Like I just can't swear in front of them. So instead of like swearing and stuff, I say like fudge and like fudge knuckle, because like I can't swear. So I always say those, because if I like start swearing when like I'm not around them, I'll end up swearing in front of them and I'll just get in trouble. So number 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Okay, I'm not fancy. I wear short shorts and like a tank top or a t-shirt. Like I don't wear pajamas. And then in the winter, if it gets really cold, then I'll just wear like yoga pants. I don't really buy like footsie pajamas or anything fancy like that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. All the people I tag will be below bar, and make sure you go check out Brooke and go subscribe to her and spread the word about her channel, please. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to comment, request below, like right here, subscribe up there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Then I have filler paper, and then I have tab dividers, because last year, instead of using a notebook to take my notes in, I kind of dedicated one of these tabs to just all notes,